Hello, beautiful souls. Happy 2021. Today, I'm here to share my reflections on what 2020 had brought to my life and to our collective. We went through a real collective awakening, and that helps us to be more fully conscious on what we are creating in our lives. So I wrote down some things that I wanted to point out, especially the lessons, our patterns, and our karma. So, for example, in my lifetime, my main karmic bondage is sexual abuse. So, in the past, and that part of my life is always seems to be fragmented. I haven't really found someone that will vibrate as a soulmate, as a companion in this lifetime. So I find it challenging to have a relationship because of that fear of intimacy. So that is like, your wake-up call is to truly reassess, to look at your patterns and your lessons, and what are you doing to create a new template. So 2021 is for creating a new template, and that means that I needed to be more fully conscious of who are the people that I'm allowing in my life. If I am draining, if I am tapping into my highest potential, which is creativity, writing, being happy, being at peace, having joy, that is your highest potential. So I invite you to look at your patterns, things that are in your Akashic records, lessons, who are your family members, to truly have a space of forgiving heart. Because forgiveness is actually not for the other person, it's actually for you. Because when you have unforgiveness in your heart, then you are toxic, because you have put this toxin in your system, kind of like the virus, right? So the virus can attack and interfere your immunity system, right? So like if you have unforgiveness, then you are holding that in your energy system. It is heavy, it is unhealthy, it's toxic. So releasing and clearing all that stuff that you've been carrying all through these years. For example, if you're in a relationship and you're not happy and you stay in the relationship because of the attachments of security, money, comfort zone, those are toxic in your life, because you are not prioritizing your spirituality, yourself. So it's like prostitute archetype. And we all have this prostitute archetype, which is about survival, right? So when we become more conscious and aware of this archetypal energy in our life, in our patterns, in our behavior, we're able to have the courage to move forward, to release and transmute these energies, these relationships that we are stuck with. So we can develop a new ways of thinking. Our neural pathways would rewire into creating a new template, a new life. And it's not easy, it's a challenge. So that's why we have these masters like Archangel Michael. Like today, I just experienced Archangel Michael in a friend's eyes and voice. I was able to find clarity, to release, to create a clean pathway, to accept my responsibility as a spiritual teacher, my integrity, and how I'm living my life. So Archangel Michael is like this cosmic leader. It's not religious, it's spiritual energy. As we are going through a spiritual warfare right now, we need to be more conscious and aware of who are we going to call, to invoke, to ask for help. And that is Archangel Michael, who clears and cut any cords of attachments. It's like the fire. And the fire is a purifier. And also, it purges us. So January is a month of the Capricorns, the planet Saturn. This is about our karma, our timekeeper. If we are not tapping into our highest potential, which is really your loving, kind self, when you're in joyful, loving, your emotional body and your mental thoughts are clear. So we have all this help and support. And tomorrow, I'm actually starting a new service to help others in Zoom. Every Monday, I will share a master. Like tomorrow would be the Seraphim, the highest order of the angels, and the Seraphims are here for all of us to humble ourselves, that we are powerless over these challenges, that we need the support and help of these masters of light. So the Seraphim is also a purifier, a fire. It was actually mentioned in Isaiah in the Bible, like when the Seraphim had touched a fire, a live coal in Isaiah's mouth, and that purifies, release us from any toxicity, or the old word is like the sins, right? Sins of the world, which is actually toxins, like the virus. So this month is for all of us to detoxify, to purge our thoughts, like thoughts that are not helping us, to be true to ourselves. We need to express our integrity. We need to align our mind, our thoughts, our intentions for the good of all sentient beings, to be kind to ourselves, to be loving, and to take care of ourselves more, to prioritize ourselves so then we can help others. Because when we're lost and confused, we tend to be scattered, our portal is open, and we're unable to focus and be guarded. So we also need to be vigilant in our awareness to who we are spending our time with, our energy, and to know what we allow in our life. So Saint Germain and the Violet Flame is a powerful transmutator. So transmutation of energies to clear our fields. And I'm going to do a prayer for all of us to be able to find strength, freedom, and to liberate us from any attachments, addictions. And also, I am so blessed. I feel so blessed to have Collective Awakening in my hands. And this is my fourth book. And Collective Awakening is about how to navigate in times of chaos. I actually wrote this in my blogs about my fear, my illusions, my ego. So it talks about addictions, relationships, the collective awakening, and how to help us illuminate our mind. Yeah, so I'm so excited to announce this, and that I would be giving this for free in Kindle version on January 16th and 17th. I will be advertising in Facebook, and you can also check out in Amazon on 16 and 17 for free Kindle version. So thank you so much for all those people that have supported me. Tita Alma Bella Maglaya, my editor. Linda Stelluti for the wonderful cover. My girlfriend, Two Peas in a Pod, Carla, for helping me through this. I remember like last March, I was in Hawaii with Debbie Magson. And I wasn't even aware that I have a book that will come out. And during that time, it was so sacred. I was walking bare feet for 17 days. I was in Waianae, Hawaii, beside the mountain Lahi Lahi. And it was so beautiful. And I had a lot of healing from the Lemurian ancestors and the Elohims. So while the world is going through the COVID, I was in that paradise. And I was being prepared to finish this book. So this January is such a powerful blessing for all of us, that we need to really support each other as a tribe. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, we have to get together through Zoom, of course, and that we are always protected, guided, and loved. So today, this is an awakening for me as well. I looked at my YouTube videos, and I was deleting all the negative, kind of like misaligned energies that I was experiencing during 2008. And it just dawned on me that the highest video viewers have 132,000, which is actually about my forgiveness letter to my father. So then I felt the heaviness of the collective, that we are really going through some dark times when we feel unloved, when we don't have love for ourselves, and we cannot give love to others. So forgiveness is so important for us before we leave this body. So then our karma would not be so heavy, right? And we would be at peace in that spiritual realm. And that we can fully ascend and return to home. So returning home is the ascension. It is coming back to the source, where the celestial beings are. And that is the prime purpose of actually my life, to be able to go back to home, to our creator, our source. So making it a point that we sleep without enemies, We sleep with love and compassion. I always ask the masters to take me to their retreat and show me where I needed to do my healing and to help me become a better person every day through my thoughts, my words, my actions, that I would be able to be true to myself, authentic, and just really being there for you. So whoever comes to you, comes to your life, that is a gift from God, the source, the universe, because you are meant to be with this person. You are meant to be a guide, or this person as a gift, like the soul's gift. So we can see beyond the mundane. We can have a bigger picture, a higher perspective of our life. And that's what the Akashic Records do. So you can close your eyes and take a deep breath. As we gather here tonight, we call upon the archangels and angels. Archangel Metatron to open the stellar gateway, the cosmic diamond portal in the celeste. Envision this diamond portal with the 4 archangels of directions, Archangel Raphael from the east, and the green emerald ray of light, bringing us healing in our cellular level of consciousness and memories. Feel that vibration of love and light. Letting go of any heaviness, releasing any toxicity, any burden that we have put into ourselves that is not ours. Release and visualize this waterfall in our energy centers, cleansing, detoxifying, relaxing. And we call upon Archangel Gabriel from the east and the white diamond light. Visualize this white diamond light. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger, increasing our intuition, our psychic abilities, our insights. To receive downloads of informations, messages for the highest good of all beings, our highest potential, sending us this beautiful white light for purity. You can visualize your body inside a cocoon of white light. And now we ask Archangel Uriel from the north, the ruby red ray of light, ruby ray of light, for knowledge, wisdom, healing of our ancestors, 7 generations before us and 7 generations to come. Clearing any blockages, our karma, our attachments, bondages, release. Feel that vibration. And we now ask Archangel Michael from the south, the blue ray of light. Visualize Archangel Michael, his beautiful huge wings upon us, the healing energies. And his silver sword, cutting any cords of attachments to people, places, and things that are not serving us. With the Elohims, the prime creators, connecting our higher selves and our body David spirit to fully align, activate, integrate into our body. The Atlantis archangels beaming the rainbow light, bringing that strong force field, our rainbow light body, activating us as guarded, having that shield of rainbow light, feeling that inner strength and support from Melchizedek, our Ascended Master, Lord Jesus, Medicine Buddha. And we now ask Saint Germain and the Violet Flame for transmutation. Visualize this violet flame. Take a deep breath. Another one. Transmuting all energy that is not of light. Releasing and clearing. Feel that energy centers are open, activated, and aligned. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, thank you so much for listening, and please subscribe and share it to your friends, family, loved ones. So then, we can expand and shine more light into the cosmos, and I'll see you so soon. Namaste.